Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or my channel as I like to call it. I don't know why, I don't know how that came about. Today's video is a full face of Fenty. Everything bar like... Why did you gotta fall off like that? I don't even know what that was. Something falling off my shelves. Anyway, if you... Actually, I think I know exactly what that was. Anyway, if you guys want to see how I created this, and we are greeted by a friend on this channel today, if you want to see how that goes, then keep watching. Like I was saying, I had every product bar like 2, but if you want to see this shit show that is my channel, woo! If you like this video, subscribe. And yeah, this video is really long, I apologise in advance. I'm going to try and shorten it as much as I can, but I ramble on. Onto past me. Okay, so everything Fenty that I own is in here. I own so much Fenty. It's... The funny thing is for this video, I only needed to purchase like 2 things, and that was the mascara, a mascara, and their brow pencil. I don't know if they have a brow gel, but I don't have their brow gel if I, you know. And I have a couple of their brushes. I have... Oh, I've got 4. Okay, I have more than I thought. 2 of them I use on a daily, pretty much daily basis. Or like, you know, this is their foundation brush. This is the 110. It's like this. I've recently purchased their concealer brush, which is the 180. And it's quite nice because it's like, yeah. I then have their face like form brush, which is the 125. I use this, it's an angled dense-ish brush. I use this with their cream products, their cream bronzer and stuff. And then I bought their bronzer brush. This is the 195. This is more like a blush brush. Cool. Okay, so I've already prepped my skin pretty much. I'm just going to take all of it out and put it on my floor. Oh my god, I curled my hair for a video and... You know what, this video is actually an excuse to open this. This is their loose powder in the shade Butter. I've had this sitting in my drawer for months, not even opened it. I haven't had this for months. My baby. My little baby. I love this powder. I used up a whole one and proud of myself because I actually used up a whole powder. Although I've been doing that more recently, but I've got like 3 of their powders now. What the hell? Right, so I'm going to start... Oh, the only things that I don't have... I have their brow pencil, but I don't have like a brow gel. So I'm going to use Benefit for that, but you'll see that when it comes. So I'm going to start with their primer. I'm also going to tell you some of my opinions on a couple of these because I have tried everything out now and it's not the first impressions. Like even the things I bought recently, I used them once, so I can tell you a bit of an opinion. A couple of these things I haven't used for months because I've been cycling through my makeup, and yeah. So I'm gonna use their primer. This is just a Pro Filter one. I think this is just the soft matte one. To be honest, I don't really think this does much. Oh, I washed my face this morning. It smells quite nice. I haven't used this in a while because I don't think it does much. But hey, my hands are different colour to each other. This is the first day using my mini ring light, by the way. I'm getting an actual ring light in the post today, but this is like a clip-on one. It's kind of dark in my room. But yeah. I then used my toner. It's just a simple toner, and then my Glow Recipe watermelon moisturizer, and my SPF, whatever the bloody SPF is called. It's like Inky List. Just have a drink. Look how cute. Tesco's, like £4, and it's a 700ml bottle. But yeah, I'm also wearing my contacts, so I can see very well right now. without my glasses, and I'm like, right, the foundation. So I think the foundation was one of the first things I bought, maybe, or was it a lip gloss? I don't remember. But I've got a couple of their shades in their matte foundation. I've got 120 and 140. 140 is too dark, but I've recently bought a lightener, so hopefully I can use this up with the lightener. Maybe I'll use that one first, but I use the shade 120 and it's pretty much a good match. And I use this with a combination of their brush and then just a regular beauty blender, you know. So I'm going to take a couple of pumps. My skin does feel quite nice right now, actually, from the primer. I'm just going to take, that wasn't even a great pump. I quite like this one. I'm going to take 2 pumps. Actually, half of a pump also came out. My bad. Okay, I think we're pretty much blended. I try to avoid my eyes a little bit because I am wearing contacts and I don't want to overload my eyes with stuff, and I'm going to go in with concealer anyway. It's really weird because I can see in my mirror, or while I'm doing my makeup, I can actually see everything, and it's really bizarre. I'm not having to do this. I'm still doing this. I'm so used to it. This is the first time I've done my makeup with my contacts in. This is so weird. Also, please ignore this guy. I'm going to try and cover him up, but I keep having to turn him into a little beauty mark, and he actually does look like a little beauty mark. He's a spot. I hate him. So I'm going to go in with their concealer. This is, again, 120. I got recommended to go with 120 because it matches the foundation. I quite like that. People keep saying, oh, it's really thick, really cakey, but with their foundation underneath, that works really well. I think, am I wrong? But you know what I really love about Fenty packaging is their base products, it's all the same little packaging. Like, this is a mini foundation ball basically. It's so cute, and even like their setting spray is like it. Okay, I'm spoilt for choice for powders. I'm going to powder my eyes on top and underneath. I think I have a few, so you've just watched me unpackage that. I'm going to use this all over my face in a minute. I've also got their powder foundation in, again, 120. I haven't really used that much, and I haven't used it as an actual foundation. And then I've got their, what's this called? Invisimatte blotting powder, which actually I have used with their sponge, and the sponge is really good too. It's really invisible. It's Invisimatte. I don't think I'm going to use that today. I'm going to use their powder foundation over my eyes. I'm going to use their bronzer brush to blend out, to what's it called, to set my eyes. And I'm going to set my under eyes as well. I will tell you one thing. Having my contacts in is making me wary of being really gentle around my eyes. Normally I'm just like, I don't want to move them or irritate my eyes. So okay. Oh, I think I moved to contact. I'm going to go back to that in a bit if, I mean, this guy is just beyond help. I've then got the cream bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. This is well loved, can you tell? It's disgusting looking. You can actually, I can actually see a bit of a dip. And then I've got one of their creams. This is in the shade Strawberry Drip. I haven't used this for months. This is the only blush I have from them. I'm sorry. It doesn't look that scary on the skin, but this is the sort of blush I like. This is the only blush I have from them because they don't do powder blushes yet. Fenty, Queen, please bring out powder blushes. This is, funny enough, actually the bronzer and like the cream bronzer and the cream blush that made me fall in love with creams. I really like using this bronzer with a beauty sponge. I don't know why, but today I'm just going to use my brush. I've forgotten how much I love this base. I love this, by the way. This is my, honestly, it's a stiff-ish formula. It's really not liquid, but it blends really well. So, and then I'm going to just take some of that blush. Oh, I've got such short nails. I've cut my nails. I also painted them because I'm a girl and let's not apply too much. Although if it doesn't matter, powder basically brings it down anyway. I'm sorry. I've forgotten how much I like this blush. It looks really scary in the pan, but on your face it's not so bad. I got an itch. I'm going to take a bit of that on my nose. Just a bit. I'm then going to take the sponge again and just pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, I feel like if I go in with much more, I'm going to overdo it. I'm then going to take the loose powder. I missed this. It smells incredible. I'm going to take this on my hourglass. It's so heavy. This is like 28 grams of product and it's filled up. I'm trying not to shake it too much, but it's literally filled up. I'm going to take my hourglass brush and just... This is the... I'm going to keep saying, is this the Fenty? No, this is the What It Do. The steam? The mister is so fine. It's basically like steaming your face. It's brilliant. I'm going to take the foundation off my lips and apply their lip balm. I feel like we're just going to have to make peace with him. I don't think he's going to enjoy us. This is the, what's it called? The Pro Kisser Luscious. I don't know why I'm reading it like this close. This is the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in the shade Latte Lips. I'm not the biggest fan of the scent or the texture. Colour's nice. Like, I feel like my base looks so nice now that I've sprayed. Okay, so eyebrows. I have only got, I've got the, what is it called? The Brow MVP. I've got this in the shade medium brown. It has, one end is not a spoolie, it's a toothbrush. Like, that's so cool. And then the other side is actually the product. He just fell out. It just fell out. Wow, that's fun. I can't get him back. He's literally just fell out. Maybe don't hold them upside down. I'm just gonna I love the packaging, by the way, apart from the fact that it fell out. Their eye pencil, which I'm also going to use as well, has that. Oh, I don't have their liquid eyeliner, but I'm not a good person with liner. I'm just going to pop my Benefit Give Me. Okay. So, I've got a couple of their eyeshadows. I've got this little stack thing. It's clippy. It literally clips into itself. So I've got number 3 and number 9. So number 3 is called Deep Neutrals, and then number 9 is called Wine. You literally put them together. Genius. This is what number 3 looks like. This is the Deep Neutrals. And then this is number 9. This is Wine. I put these two together. I feel like they look good together because they've both got purpley tones and orangey tones with a hint of pink. So I'm going to today just dabble in both. I'm going to try and be really light-handed. I'm going to use this shade and a bit of this brown here, and I'll make it more of like basically I'm going to use the browns in both, and then I think I'm going to put a bit of the orangey tone in, and then I'm going to do one of these shimmers. We'll see. Alright, so it's not the most blended look in the world because I don't want to take my contact lenses out with it. My foot is numb. I've been filming for 30 minutes. I am ashamed. Okay, so I took that nice brown in my crease. I then took the one from the Wine palette and then put that in my crease more. I then went in with this really gorgeous purple in this one, the number 3, and I put that on the outer third. I then, from the Wine palette, took this nice one on the outer V. Why is the sun now coming out? Can you not? I then took that top middle shade, that one? Yeah, the top middle shade from the Wine palette on my outer, my middle. I then took this one from the 3 and put that in the inner, and then in the inner corner put that one from the, I literally did every single colour apart from like 4 shades. I like that. I forget. I'm just going to dust off some of the fallout from the shimmer. And now it's time for, I was going to say mascara, but I'm going to go in with their eye pencil. So this is the Fly Pencil. This is literally, what is this, like the white shade? Chrome Wrecker. It's a white. I love it. It's literally the most creamy thing, but you can't then twist it back down again once you've twisted it up, which is the only thing. You'd think because I have contacts that I wouldn't be this dangerous. So I've just popped that on my waterline. And now I'm going to do the mascara. So I don't have a Fenty eyelash curler, so I'm just going to use my Doll Beauty one. I've got the Fenty, of course it's all Fenty, I don't know what this is called, Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. This is a weird mascara because it's like flat on one side and then it's like a flat and fat. I actually really like how my eyes came out overall, except I'm really bad at blending. So, love the packaging. Looks like the ABH one as well. So it's literally flat and fat. I don't know what side you're supposed to use first, but I just go in with all of it, basically. I got it everywhere, and I think I know why. I only opened it a couple of weeks ago. So I've literally got it everywhere. That's fun. Right, bronzer. I'm going to use, what's that fenty one? My bronzer is in the shade Shady Bears. This was probably one of the first things I got. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to attempt it on their bronzer brush, but... And yes, I know I just cream bronzed, but... Okay, why do I not hate it with this bronzer brush? At least with the, like, the tapered edge you can get right around here. Okay, I need to start using this again. I don't hate it as a bronzer brush. Oh, now I am going to take, and this is actually a new little, it's like a disposable spoolie, because my spoolie on my eyebrow brush is fucked from this. This is the Got To Be Glued. I'm using it on my eyes, or my eyebrows. This shit smells so good. Can blame Jordan Lipscomb for this. I look scary. My eyebrows are so fluffy. I then, while that is sort of setting itself, I just sort of, while it's still drying, I sort of put my eyebrows my eyebrow hairs where I want them to be, which is about there. Doesn't look so scary now, does it? My favourite product. I'm then going to take the highlighter. I've got mine in shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. I'm going to take, of course, what is it, Fire Crystal? I haven't used this for a while either. Whoa, okay. I think I put a bit too much on my brush. Not anticipating how bloody blinding flat is. I'm going to have to dial it down with some powder. Okay, I thought this wasn't going to be as intense. I'm just trying to buff it down a little bit with my Beauty Bay stippling brush. Couldn't think of what it was called. I'm going to take on the world's tiniest little bubba brush. This is also Beauty Bay. I love Beauty Bay brushes. going to take a bit of lightning of fire crystal in my inner corner and on my brow bone. Just to brighten things up a little, although that is very bright. I'm then going to take lightning dust, because it's not as pow in your face, it's really subtle. I'm going to take that on my nose. Although she says subtle, still fucking blinding. Okay. I'm going to wipe off my lip balm. Now, Fenty doesn't have lip liners. If I had a lip liner, I'd use the lip liner and their lip gloss and I'd be good to go. I have 5, not 1, not 2, 5 Fenty lipsticks. I have 2 of their liquid lipsticks, which my mum said look like nail varnishes. She is not wrong. And 3 of their lip glosses. One's the clear, which is Glass Slipper. One's the first Fenty thing I bought, which was Fenty Glow Lip Gloss. And then this is leaking. This is their cream formula in the shade Honey Waffles. This bit too orange. I then have the 2 liquid lipsticks. I've got Unbutton and Uncensored. Uncensored is the most beautiful bright red lipstick I own, but it's too intense for this look, so I'm gonna do Unbutton. God, I'm forgetting what it's called now. At first I wasn't a huge fan, but I love this. I usually use this with a Colourpop lip liner in the shade BFF. I don't know why I didn't. I'm going to put a bit of, once that's dry, I'm going to put a bit of the cream in Honey Waffles over. Just to sort of, oh that's really orange. Let's do Fenty Glow on top a little bit, just to make it a bit more pinky. But I'm going to do a bit more of the setting spray. I'm not a huge fan of the scent of this, but okay, that lipstick's pretty much dry. I'm just gonna scrape the sides of the lip gloss, just so it doesn't, it's not too much. This look was going so well until I just did that. Okay, that is the look. I'm gonna pass you over to the other Zoe. Well, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. This hair is annoying me. I hope you guys enjoyed my full face of Fenty. I quite enjoyed it. I've been filming for so long now, and today I've been filming for like 2 hours in total, and I'm not even done. This is 2 videos out of like 4. Anyway, I'm gonna go because this video is so long now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.